Hi, and well done for getting to the end of the first week of the MOOC on concurrent programming in Erlang. I'd particularly like to thank you for all the comments that you've been making and the discussions there have been in the discussion section on each step. And I think what I'd like to do is to emphasize that you might find it useful to go back and read for the first time perhaps, some of the comments that have been added to the various sections. Discussion's been really quite intense and has gone into detail that the course wasn't designed to do. So I think that would be one really useful thing to do. You can do that by either going back to a step and looking at the discussion on that step, or if you look at the activity tab, you can see what's been going on by way of discussion, new discussions coming up on particular steps. So I think that would be a really useful thing to do. You'll also find that Brujo has put some really useful comments about how you test concurrent programs. And he's particularly recast one of the exercises so that you can see that in substantially more detail, how testing might go ahead. And it's not entirely straightforward how you do that, and he's gone into quite a lot of detail about that. So I think that's a place it's well worth going back to look at, and good luck with the rest of the course. Just one other thing to say, there is a Slack channel which has been used, there's been some discussions on there, but also you've got all the discussions on the particular steps. I think we like having the discussion on steps because it means that there's a history for each of the steps, and so you can see you can roll back and look at a particular step and see growing discussion on those. Whereas I guess discussion on Twitter and on the Slack channel allows more general discussion about things that aren't even in the course. So the two complement each other. But I'd encourage you, if you have particular observations, comments, questions on particular steps, put those into Future Learn, and we can follow up on those. So again, thanks very much for taking part, and best of luck with the next week. Thanks.